Okay, so today's piece is called This is Fluxus by Matthew Lee Knowles from 2008. Immediately looking at this score, I'm getting some deja vu because looks like the first page of the score we looked at yesterday. So let me pull that up for comparison. Yesterday we looked at a piece by Matthew called The Story of a Magnificent Banquet. And yeah, it looks to be the same, yeah. So in both of these pieces, the pianist is playing through this cycle of 5 chords while pedaling and repeating that. It's exactly the same. This one we had like 8 pages of text, which was like this very graphic depiction of many of the acts in, I think, Sallow, 120 Days of Sodom by Pasolini. And then this one, it seems to be a different text, but it is also a wall of text here, just one page. And the last sentence is "This is Fluxus," obviously referring to the Fluxus art movement of the 1960s and 70s. This one is this one wasn't dedicated to anybody, but this one is dedicated to Elizabeth Remington. I think Matthews definitely collaborated with this Elizabeth um, fairly early on in his career, maybe at the Guildhall School of Music. Uh, so yeah, I guess this is a collaborator of some sort. Maybe they are in the recording we're looking at today. First performed at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama by Ella Jarman Pinto and Yashani Parampanayagam. But in this video, it's Ella performing with Matthew on piano. The text was created by walking around the Tate Modern during this long weekend about Fluxus with many performances and events. I walked around the entire building for hours, writing down snippets of conversations onto postcards. I got home and pieced them together to make this text. The fast speaking was inspired by Samuel Beckett's Not I, amazingly performed by Billy Whitelaw, and I have employed this method in another recent piece, The Story of a Magnificent Banquet. This is the one we looked at in yesterday's episode, based on Marquis de Sade's 120 Days of Sodom, first performed by Neil Luck and Matthew Lee Knowles harpsichord. So these two pieces, I guess, are companion pieces. It's interesting that the text is actually not Matthew's because he took it from people, um, just like overhearing them. It's kind of funny. I was field recording yesterday and in my neighborhood, and there were people like walking about talking, and I could hear much farther than I normally could because I was like, using a Zoom recorder cranked up. So I felt like I was kind of spying on them, and maybe that is the kind of vibe that this has. Although it also captures the energy of this Fluxus presentation at the Tate Modern. But so let's have a listen here. Pretty impressive that it's 2 minutes and she's gonna get through all this. Okay, yeah, I like this. The recording is a bit janky, but Ella's performance is phenomenal. I like how abruptly the video ends, and I tried following along with this page, but it was actually quite hard. Like she is speaking that fast. I like the couple of moments where she chose to pause. The first one was at beep beep, all the way down here. So she read all of this in one go. um, yeah, really, really impressive. Uh, surprised that this has over 5,000 views. That's pretty sizable. Um, I guess it was posted in 2008, so maybe YouTube was a different landscape back then. Um, yeah, I think that's a nice way to finish off the Matthew Lee Knowles section of this voice and piano series. Was not expecting it to be exactly the same formula as the one we looked at yesterday, but uh, I think that's fine because the two performances and texts are very different. So tomorrow, I think we're looking at an Anna Lara piece, as far as I can remember. So yeah,